Hello, friends. How are you today? So, I am in this future visioning kind of place and have been for the last few weeks. But I love it when a book finds me and it reinforces something that I'm doing in the process. So, loving the aspect of social media because through social media, you find all of these wonderful nuggets. So, I follow lots of forward thinking people out there in social media, and Amy Cuddy is one of them. So I noticed on her, I think it was her LinkedIn page, she was recommending a particular book. So I went in and I further investigated it. And I said, wow, I think this is exactly where I am and what I need. So I went ahead and I ordered it. Of course, Amazon is my friend. And so I scooped it up, and literally over the 4th of July weekend, I consumed it. And that's the only word that I can use for that. I consumed this book in a day because it reinforced where I was and what I was doing. And then it taught me some tactics about what I can be doing to further advance that. And so I'm not going to tease it anymore. Here's the book. Let me put it on this side. And it's talking about your future self. And what I love in this book is that the author, Hal Hershfield, actually goes in there and talks about what it is that we have to do to really envision our future self. The reality is, it's almost like making an avatar, because if you can't really truly imagine who you're going to be at 70 years old, then why would you stay healthy for them? Why would you be financially sound for them? Why would you put money in savings accounts or retirements or do the kinds of things today, that may be a little bit painful, may stretch you a little bit? So then that way, when you get into the space of, being later in your life, you actually reap the harvest for it. And what I loved from a tactical standpoint, I love to look back to look forward. And what it's gotten me to do is really imagine, where was I 20 years ago? Because as I look on it, my 70s are 20 years from now. It's amazing to think that actually it's 17 years from now. And then you do all of the accounting and all of the mathematics of how many 17 years is how many months, is how many weeks, is how many days. And it really gives you some clarity that it's not that far away. And the other process is, where were you 20 years ago? Where were you 10 years ago? So you can truly own your accomplishments of where you sit today. The other aspect that I thought was really great in the book was the part about writing a letter to your former self, as well as writing a letter from your former self to you right now. I grasp those concepts and I really think about, what is it that I want to be doing? Where do I want to be in my 70s? I'm going to keep on working as long as people still are interested in what I have to say, because I absolutely love what I do. And I'm very, very grateful and blessed that I can say that. And I couldn't say that. And really, it wasn't until I did this exercise that I realized it. I couldn't say that when I was back in 2003. 2013, I was a little bit closer to where I wanted to be career wise. And you see Molly in the background. But where I am today is definitely where I want to be. So I'm so thankful for those experiences that I had in the last 20 and 30 years of my career. But I really own where I am today. How about you? Do you own where you are today? Do you know where you're going? Do you know where you want to be? Just a little thought provoking as we walk into a new week, a new month, and the next half of this year. You take good care and contact me if I can help you in any way. I will see you soon.